How you can make money on the money that you don't have. That sounds weird, but there is a way. And my contributions accounted for around $100,000. The rest, meaning the $20,000, came from all these dividend reinvestments, from the share price appreciation over the last 6 months. Let's get it started. Hello everyone, my name is Alex, welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well, I hope you're staying safe. And today we're going to be covering a lot of things. I'm going to be sharing all my portfolio, what I have, how much I contributed in February and March, what are my earnings right now, what stocks I bought recently, and what is my investment plan for the rest of 2021. And one of the coolest things that I learned recently, that how you can make money on the money that you don't have. You can totally do it. I'm going to be sharing that today as well. If you only care about the stocks I bought recently, you can totally do that. You can jump in different sections. There's a little bar here. You probably can see that. And you can jump in different sections. That's pretty convenient. Thank you, YouTube, for doing that. That's pretty awesome. I'm also going to be sharing how much dividends you can get from a 100K portfolio. So what I'm up to right now. You don't care, right? Thank you. So let's go back to February. February was actually pretty intense month in terms of taxes and how much money I tried to contribute to my portfolio, just because I was trying to fill in all of my room on my RSP account so that I can get as much as possible in taxes back. So now March. So in March, I got all my taxes back. Yoo-hoo! Pretty cool, right? And I invested all of my taxes that I got back to my portfolio. Yeah, that's what it is to be a financial nerd. You just keep pumping your investment account. And overall, through February and March, I managed to contribute a little over $40,000 into my investment account. This is crazy, and what can I say? Tax returns are real. And that is why I think every person needs to do their taxes on their own, so they know what is happening with their financial life, how much money they actually paid in taxes, how much money they can get back in taxes, and all that, what you can deduct, whatnot. That's really helpful. That's why I'm doing all my taxes on my own. I actually have a video, I'm gonna link it here, where I'm going through simple tax and how you can file taxes on your own. There's still some time left this year to file your taxes for the last year. And I've been using simple tax for the last 3 to 4 years. It gives you a really good understanding how your financial life looks like, what are taxes you're paying, what are taxes back you're getting. So go check it out if you're interested to file your taxes on your own. Costs you nothing, and it's super easy to do it. And as of today, my portfolio is around $122,000. This is crazy. And I only started investing on my own in October of 2020, right? So it's been like 6 months, give or take. And my contributions accounted for around $100,000. The rest, meaning the $20,000, came from all these dividend reinvestments, from the share price appreciation over the last 6 months. This is crazy how your investment profile can just snowball and go to the moon. Where else you can get a 20% return over 6 months? Well, unless you're doing some day trading or options trading or Bitcoin trading, all that. If you put that money on a savings account and bank, you're probably gonna get 0.5% over the 6 months, which is pretty good, huh? No, it's not. And that is why investing is very important. Now let's take a look what stocks I bought in the last 2 months with my contributions in February and March. So I bought 80 shares of Power Corp. I invested into Bell Canada, bought 70 shares there. I also invested into Atrium Mortgages. I bought 385 shares there. The next one is a Pembina Pipeline Corporation. I bought 190 shares in that stock. The next one is TC Energy. I bought 75 shares there. I also invested into US stock market over the last 2 months, and there are 3 stocks I want to cover here. So maybe you're interested, maybe not. Let's take a look. And the first one is a Philip Morris. I bought 75 shares of that company. I also invested into 2 ARK ETFs. The first one is the ARK-G, is the Genomic Revolution ETF. The other one is the ARK-F, it's the FinTech Innovations. And ARK stands for Active Research Knowledge. So these are the ETFs that are the growth ETFs. So you invest for the long term in order to get this share price appreciation over the long run. And they are mainly invested into companies from different sectors, and from fintech company, from genomics, from space exploration. And I really like how they do their research when they're adding companies to their ETFs. I'm also making a video right now about the ARK ETFs, what they mean, how they managed, what the risks are there, and all that. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to be sharing that in the next couple of weeks. So that's been February and March, and now let's take a look what is the plan for the rest of the year, and also how you can use some of the tricks that I used or I plan to use in the next little while and improve your investment profile as well. So what is my plan for the rest of 2021? Probably I'm gonna watch Netflix a lot and just sit at home because you're not allowed to go outside. Yeah, these lockdowns are awesome, right? My primary goal for the rest of 2021 is to fill in my TFSA room. I still have around $45,000 left on my TFSA account. Moreover, I still have room left on my wife's TFSA, around 60K, give or take. So overall, my goal for the rest of 21 to contribute around 100K to my TFSA accounts. That's crazy. I don't have that much money to invest. When I'm gonna get those money? Why my goals are so unrealistic? Probably, but there is actually a way I'm gonna talk about in a bit. My second goal for the rest of 2021 is to invest and fill in the room on my RSP account. I still have there around $26,000 left that I can invest. And if you add that to my TFSA goal, which is 100K, now in total I have around 126K to invest until the end of the year. This is crazy. How am I gonna do it? There's actually a way, and right now I'm gonna tell you how you also can do it. So if you're a homeowner, you keep watching. If you're not, you probably should become one. So if you're a homeowner, there's a thing as HELOC, which is short for Home Equity Line of Credit. It is a line of credit that you're getting against the part of the home that you own. And usually the interest rate on this type of credits are around prime plus 1 plus 0.5%. And as of today, the prime rate is at 2.45%. So the total interest rate for this type of line of credit is going to be around 3 to 3.5%. It depends on your lender, on the bank you're working with. In my case, I would be allowed to get around $200,000 in a line of credit like that. And I'll be required to pay an interest-only payment every single month at around $500, which is quite a lot of money, right? But I decide what I'm going to be doing with $200,000. And I'm going to invest them all. And if you invest this $200,000 into this conservative portfolio of 7% return per year, you're going to be getting the 7% back, and you're going to be paying around 3.5% as interest payments for this loan, of course. So the rest, 3.5%, is going to be your own, right? So that's your profit. So that's the trick on how you can earn money from the money that you don't have. Yeah, that's what's happening here. And if you want to know more on how all this works, what are the tricks and tips and what are the risks there, I can totally make a video. Like, just let me in the comments if you're something you're interested to hear, and I'm going to be totally making a video about that. And why this line of credit is bad? Because you own money to someone, right? You don't want to own money to someone. So this sort of feels bad, right? And why it is good? So there's a very good reason to have this and to use it right also. So if you invest or use this money to generate some income, so investment income, or you buy some property, or you start a business and whatnot, then you can deduct taxes from your interest payments. And you can deduct around 50% from your interest payments per year. So say if your monthly payments for this line of credit is around $500 per month, which will come to around $6,000 per year, then you would be able to deduct taxes and get these tax returns back at around $3,000. So your actual interest payments for the year will be $3,000 instead of $6,000. And if you add that up to all your returns that you are getting from your investment portfolio, then you'll be getting around 6% of profit from the money that you don't own, right? This is crazy. And that actually blew my mind. So if you're a homeowner, you should really consider that. And if you don't have a property that you own, this is another motivation point for you to get started saving for the property or to continue saving and get this property. So you can use these different options on how to accelerate your and improve your financial situation. Now let's take a look quickly how much dividends I got paid in the month of February and March. Let's take a look here. It's just crazy. So the biggest players here are the TD Bank, got $83 here. What else here? There's the Enbridge, $61 there. There's also Canadian Utilities, $40 there. There's a SPHD, $41 here. There's another big one from ExxonMobil, $51 here. There is also another from SPHD. They actually pay monthly dividends. So I got $40 every single month. And in total, as you can see, for the month of February, I got $216 Canadian dollars. And for the month of March, I got $351, which is insane. This is the biggest month yet for me since I started investing in October last year. Look at this. I got like 69 in October last year and 182 in November. I was pretty pumped about that number at that time as well. And by now, overall for this year, since January, I got almost already around $1,000 back. This is what dividend investing actually looks like. You're getting paid the amount that you can rely on every single month. How cool is that? Passive income for real. So that's pretty much what's happening right now with my portfolio, with my life, what my plans are and all that. Let me know in comments if you have any thoughts about it, or if you have something to talk about, or if I can help you somehow, anyhow. I'm actually super pumped that you guys watch my videos, and that I really hope it helps you to build your own investment portfolio and understand your financial situation better. So let's share this and make sure that more people are getting involved with investments, because investing is one of the primary tools that you can use to financially secure and improve your life. Thank you for staying up here. Like this video, subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this. Share this video to your friends and family. I'll see you around. Thank you. Bye.